Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Miss C Can. I'm Miss C, and today we can play Niche. We are back here with the Bishop Tribe, and after some digging, I have found out that Flint's mother, Flint and Rose Quartz's mother, Garnet, is actually the I believe three greats, granddaughter of Moonstone and Juniper, which makes her descended from both the fighting line and the berry line, as we can see evident in this berry picking paw that we've got here. So that's good, because that means somewhere in the future we can try to bring back the berry line, as well as our fighting line, which is, I think that's going to be Rose Quartz's mission, with all of her lovely children. She is going to try to bring back some of the glory days. Because I believe Rose Quartz is actually older than Flint. Yes, Rose Quartz is older than Flint, so she does have distant memories of the berry picking tribe from way back when she was still an infant. So she is going to tell her children that this is what I remember. This is what we are going to do. So her children are going to split off, but not into fighting per se. But definitely more into a berry picking line and more into defense. Meanwhile, we have young Flint, who really didn't have the opportunity to know anything about that side of the family. So his goal, because he's seen it firsthand and he knew this from his mother, is strength now, strength forever, and he will provide the strength that his family needs, that the bishops have been all about. So thank you, big round of applause to Sonja, SONW3, who has offered me a very beautiful bunch of names, hero names, which are going to be for this side of the family that Flint's going to start, and it's going to be the Bearyena side of the family. Strength now, strength forever, pause for life. So we are going to find him a good mate. Hopefully one of these two ladies will be a good mate. Nope. Only his nephews got the claw, but that's okay. Because what we're gonna do, because we are good on food right now, so what we're gonna do is we're going to send D&H, B&H. We're going to send Sugarlight over here, and she is going to hang out with Flint, and together they will manage not to die. So that's going to be their whole thing. And he's going to come over. There we go, Flint. So Flint is going to come over here with Sugarlight. And they are hopefully going to have a couple of cubs. But first, before I do any of that, we go over in here, pass down that Bearyena claw. She's got claw and nimble fingers, so what we're going to do is Bearyena claws all the way down. Good. And hopefully, during the next day, we're going to get some healthy cubs. So Flint and Sugarlight are going to start off too much in the face. There we go. Flint and Sugarlight are going to start off a whole new line of the bishops, and they're going to focus more on Bearyena traits and in all the strength that they could possibly find. Meanwhile, this side of the family, headed by Rose Quartz, is going to do their best to make sure that we have food, and strength is not really what they're after per se, but they are aware that strength is kind of what's going to keep them alive. And so their whole thing's going to be like, let's make sure we don't starve. So though until I get another infant born with nimble fingers, until we get another infant born with nimble fingers, I won't be using the berry name list. So go ahead and throw down some new fruit for me. So I need some new fruit for my berry name list. And yes, And that's how we're going to roll. We're going to, anybody with nimble fingers on this side of the family, eventually they're going to start doing our berry names again. And everybody with claws is going to stick with our gem name list, our fighting stones. And that's just how we're going to roll. Sounds good. Alright, and we're going to throw Rose Quartz up here where she can keep a good eye on everything. Okay, and we are ready for the next day. Uh-oh. Hang on, we heard somebody cry out. Interesting. Okay, well, Flint's gonna come over here and smack down this poisonous berry bush and get some food for the family in the process. Let's sniff around. Anything good? There's another berry bush down this way. It's poisonous too. Oh, well. Alright, and so we're going to hope that the cub that they have will be healthy, happy, and full of claws. So, Rose Quartz, you're going to hang out over here next to this berry bush. And we're going to send Shale off. Zoisite. And mostly right now I'm just looking to make sure we have food in the area. Right now we have one berry bush and that's not going to keep us fed very long. Okay, and you go hang out over there, girlfriend. Alright. Next day. Oh, goodbye, sugar. Goodbye, Rose. And Rose has officially died, and she has left behind quite a few children. Let's see. Let's send Jasper out. Out into the wild you go, Jasper. Oh, hang on. Bunny. And Flint's got the bunny. Good. Alright, let's take a look at you. Vankier. And Vankier, he has nimble fingers and the Bearyena claw, so that's interesting. A and D immunity, again with that D, but at least he doesn't have double D. And oh, he's got the Bearyena snout inactive. We'll see what we can do for him. And Vankier needs a new name, so now we get to look down our hero name list. And I'm going to call him, let's call him Apollo. And Apollo will be a good boy and stay right there while his mom throws down a new nest. Okay. And that side of the family is getting ready to roll. So while this side of the family mourns the loss of Rose Quartz, we're going to send Zoisite out. And we're going to keep Shale close by. Yeah, we're going to keep Shale close by because neither one of his siblings can pick from the berry bush. I think that's just his job. Alright. One more day. Well, Ramire, B and H, A and D. Well, if we really wanted to, we could breed Ramire, which is not going to be your name, little girl. You're going to get another name. I'm going to call you... Let's call her Psyche. Hang on. Move this away. Yeah, let's call her Psyche. Good. Okay, and we're going to move Dad up. And Sugarlight's had it rough, but I think she kind of likes, she and Flint have made it work. And that's all that really mattered to them. And it's a nice rainy day, so hopefully we can keep these bunnies away from our berry bush. We're going to send Jasper up. Come on, Jasper, find somebody new. We were crawling with people, with nichelings not too long ago. What happened to everybody? Alright, and next day. Oh, we found a proper nest. Okay, we're gonna put Psyche down here. Let's take a look at this little one here. Cute here. And we're gonna call him Helios. Helios, looking down my list. Okay, looking good. Sugarlight has 1 day left. So does Flint. Let's see if we can give one more cub from them. And the only thing she's gonna do is clear this out. And her son's gonna come right over here, make sure their little sister's good. Okay. Everybody's safe and sound. And everybody's had a full day. Okay. Our family's so small, I run through the days really quickly. Oh. And there they go. Let's take a look. One final child. And it's a little girl. And her name will be Daphne. Hold on, that's not how you spell Daphne. Daphne. Alright. Uh-oh. Rogue male. Go away. Alright, let's take a look at Zoisite. Zoisite, let's see. B and H, F and H, B and G. No, I'm not interested in giving her cubs that will be sickly. So, it'd be a shame just to lose her, but I can't with the sick cubs right now. Oh, we found another berry bush. That's wonderful. So many bunnies down this way. Okay. And next day. All right, let's see. We're gonna send Helios over here. And about you, can you kill that? Nope. Oh, a new female has appeared. K and H. Let me check. F and H. B and G. Okay, she can stay. But welcome. Hello. Anna Lame. Nah. Let's check out. Let's go for good paws and a good snout. Yeah. And we're gonna send her over towards Shale because she sounds like a better mate for him. Come on, Analame. Out you come. Good. Okay. Okay, meanwhile, these two have been Apollo and Psyche have been looking after their little sister Daphne. Oh my goodness, I'm loving the names. They're really cool. And Zoisite is about to go. Do I? It just seems like a real shame, but I don't want to risk having another sickly cub. You know what? Why not? Alright, and... Whoa! Another Bearyena has appeared. He's by himself. And this one's born. And she is healthy. Jasper, protect your cub. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Jasper, you rock. Oh, wow, Jasper, you are awesome. Okay. Nobody pick on Jasper. Let's see, Daphne has a picking paw of 2, so we're gonna send Daphne up to sit next to that berry bush. And let's see, she is totally a little fighter. She's B and H. She's got the Bearyena snout. She might make a good mate for Apollo. Alright, let's take a look. What should your name be, little girl? She was born of Rose Quartz. And we said that Rose Quartz, her side of the family is going to be about strength and berry picking. And until we get Berry Paws back into her line, and Lame, you're gonna come over here somewhere. Zoisite, Flint, Shale. And Lame and Shale, cool. Jasper. There we go. Okay. So she is a daughter of Jasper and Zoisite. That makes her part of the fighting line. So, fighting. I'm going to pull out my thing. Name list. Let's call her Azurite. Azurite. Looking good. And she was born with claws for days. She has two paw claws. That's how many claws she has. That's amazing. And we are going to leave Helios over here. We're going to send Enlame over here. We're going to send Shell to be right there with her. Only thing she's going to do is start picking at this tall, dry grass over here. Wonderful. Uh-oh. I see a big fat fish. Do you see a big fat fish? He's pretty cool looking. Clown koi. Let's try. Yes, we got the clown koi. No one starves tonight. Apollo is very pleased with himself. And he's going to tear down this poisonous berry bush. And he's doing really well with keeping up with his family. Alright. And so these two... I think Apollo and Psyche are fated to be mates. And that's because A and D, B and H. Azurite might become one of his mates later if she can make it into adulthood. Because we do want that inactive Bearyena snout to become active. Which he has a good chance of passing it down with Psyche. We'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. I guess one more day ought to do it. Let's see what type of cub we end up with over here. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Another Bearyena showed up. He's by himself. Okay. Ooh. I like her. I like her very much. Let's not lose her, okay? We got her. Alright, so let's take a look at this little one who ended up in our family. She has cracking jaw. She has wonderful eyes, K and B immunity, horns for days, big ears forever, and she does have the Bearyena claw. So, as a cub of shale, as a cub of shale, until any one of Rose Quartz's cubs gives us another cub with the berry paw, then we don't open up the berry name list. So, we're gonna come over here back to the gem name list. And do I have anything that's like dark gems? I have violet gems. Eleolite? Iolite. Iolite. That's pretty cool. Iolite. Neat. Looking good, girlfriend. And berries. Helios might feel like this is very undignified for a creature of his station, but, you know, we need to eat, and so we don't have a lot of options to be picky. And it looks like Psyche and Apollo are up for breeding. So, okay. So what we're gonna do, breed, and nest, and pick. Looking good. Okay. And back up over here, we have Jasper, who's looking after his one small little girl. And I'm going to move Azurite over here. Only thing Jasper's going to do is start clearing out the area. And we're going to have Daphne come over here and pick the berries. Looking good. And this side of the family's taking care of itself. Actually, let me check you out. A and D, F and H. If Daphne gets old enough, she could breed up against Jasper. I'm not sure if I want that. We'll see. And final day, guys. Oh, who died? Not one of mine. Nope. Everybody we know is still alive. Lice is alive. Oh, little girl. Alright. We're gonna call her Thisbe. And I think that's gonna be... Oh! Apollo can pick nuts. Wonderful. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. The family line is going on a different way. Everybody is growing up pretty strong and healthy, and which is all we can ask for. We have beautiful cubs. We have berry bushes that are full of fruit. I mean, I'm loving her. She's really cool. And we'll have cubs ready for next time, with any luck. And so as the bishop tribe moves into another direction, into a new direction, Helios, our poor strawberry milkshake colored male of the of our Bearyena line, who is the name of a hero but the paws of a berry picker. We wonder what's going to happen to him. His brothers Thisbe, not Thisbe. Thisbe's the baby girl. Apollo and Psyche over here, who are going. I believe they're going to be the main ones who I'm going to concern myself with this berry line. And then we have Jasper, who is kind of our wild card, and his young daughter Azurite, who is the daughter of Zoisite, the only cub of Zoisite, she has claws for days, and she is ready to go out into battle. So these two, they do agree that fighting is the best way around things. And Daphne and Helios, they feel like they got the short end of the stick. They ended up with Berry Paw when Their father, the great and honorable... Boo, I forgot his name. How did I forget his name that quickly? The great and honorable Flint, who told them as they sat down in their nest and wrapped in their mother's paws, the paws of Sugarlight. Strength now, strength forever. But it's not just the strength of your body, it's just strength of your mind. So maybe these two will be able to find another way to use their unique abilities. After all, right now they're managing to keep the tribe fed, even though that wasn't exactly what we were going for. All right, guys, story time is over. Time to leave the bishops alone. I've been Miss C. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you next time. Bye.